Hi everybody, Mrs. Jordan here. Today we're going to be doing something really spooky and fun. We're going to be doing kind of ghosts that appear whenever we start painting. So it's going to be kind of like a prank. You could totally prank someone at your house with this, but you're going to need white paper, white crayon, and watercolor paints. Let's get started.
Alright kids, let's go! Write your name at the top of your paper, or on the back, whatever you want to do. And we're going to be done with that pencil for the rest of the time. Now you need to get a white crayon. It's important that it is white, and it is important that it is a crayon, because crayons are made of wax. So whenever we use watercolors, the wax of the crayon won't disappear. So now is kind of the tricky part. It's going to look kind of silly on this video because you really won't be able to tell because of my camera, but I'm drawing little ghost shapes all over my paper. I can kind of tell in person, and whenever you do this project yourself, you can see where the crayon is, especially if you tilt your paper, which I'll show you in a minute. But in person, you can tell a lot better where the crayon is. And so I'm just coloring, and I'm doing ghosts of all shapes and sizes. I'm doing small ones, medium-sized ones, a really big one in the corner to kind of surprise the person doing this, So go ahead and start drawing as many ghosts as you would like. Alright, so let's see if you can tell. So if I, yeah, you can. You see how if you tilt your paper a little bit, you can see where I just colored? That's a good way to tell what you're doing, because it does get a little tricky trying to draw white on white. So keep going, add as many ghosts as you want. Once you are all finished with your ghosts, it's time to break out the watercolors. So you need a watercolor paint palette, a paint brush, water, and you're also going to be needing a napkin. So you're going to go ahead and start painting with some of the spooky colors. I'm using blues, blacks, purples. I'm not really using brown, but mainly just blue, black, and purple. And I'm just going to start painting all over my paper. And you'll notice that whenever you hit a ghost, let's see what happens. Oh, there one is. You see how the watercolor just kind of goes over top of it? You can use your napkin that you bring in and kind of dry off your ghost, because the paint, even though it's not saturating the paper, it's not really going onto the paper, it's just kind of sitting on top of the crayon, and that looks kind of gross. So I'm just going to take my little napkin and just kind of pat it dry. Pat, 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 pat. And then friends, you're doing this for the entire paper, top to bottom, no white spots. The only white spots that'll show up are the ghosts. So go ahead and fill up your paper with all sorts of spooky colors. Friends, there is your spooky Halloween surprise ghost picture. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, creating some spooky art. I love you all so much. I miss you guys more than anything. Everybody stay safe and stay healthy, and happy Halloween! Woo! Bye, guys!